Hey, Mag back on. And what I'm going to teach you in this video is never trust no puppets. Now, this Kyrie Irving right here basically saying that he's not going to take the vaccine. And you hear all kind of drama going on. Yeah, they're not letting him in the Brooklyn arena. And basically, you're going to lose a lot of money. But what I'm here to tell you is you can't trust these puppets because he on right now telling you you're not going to take the vaccine and everybody, jumping on board. Oh, yeah, Mag, this Kyrie not going to take the vaccine. But what you have to understand, this is a puppet. There is no way around it. The Kyrie Irving work for the damn government. He is a puppet. So what he got to pull on you right now? What kind of trick he got up his sleeve? I'm going to tell you, he going to end up taking the vaccine and bring all the people that believe in him also take it also. You see what I'm saying? So we go get into this Kyrie Irving and see what they're talking about. Make it run. We go boss him.
I had to stop running away from using my voice and using my platform to, speak on what's true and what's mine. Nobody's going to hijack my voice. Nobody's going to take the power away from me that I have.
Yeah, what he's saying, people? He acting like he didn't already sell his soul to the people who control the earth. He already did, people. That's why he's in the spotlight. That's why you know him. So he can't fool me trying to tell you he's not with them. That's why he's not taking the shot. But pay attention. You can even tell what he's saying right here. If you read between the lines, he's going to take the vaccine.
Speaking on these things, and don't believe that I'm retiring. Don't believe that, I'm going to give up this game for a vaccine mandate.
You hear that, people? That's the most important thing you need to take from this video right here with this Kyrie Irving. What he just say? Don't be thinking he's going to give up basketball because of a so-called vaccine mandate. What that mean? Meaning he's not going to give up basketball just for that. Meaning he's going to take the shot. Anybody who believes in this character is dumb. Listen to him.
Don't believe that, I'm going to give up this game for a vaccine mandate or staying unvaccinated. Don't believe any of that.
Or staying unvaccinated. Don't believe that he gonna stay unvaccinated. He just told you. He's just playing with the dumb people 100%. They like to do this. Just like when he came out and said the earth is flat. What happened to that? He take it back? Wake your ass up. It's a devil puppet right here.
Like, really be aware of what's being said before I even get a chance to be on the podium and speak for myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, all these people saying all these things about what's going on with me, and it's just not true. Pay attention to what's going on out in the real world. People are losing their jobs to these mandates. People are having to make choices with their own lives, which I respect.
You hear what he just say? You respect it. Why would you say you respect it? People have to have the vaccine to work. Why would you say you respect it? Because you are a part of it. You can't fool everybody. And watch if YouTube gonna ban this video for me just saying these shit right here. Look, pay attention.
And I don't want to sit here and play on people's emotions either.
Yes, that's what he doing, people. That's exactly what he doing. He know a lot of people out here that don't want the vaccine. He come on your side. But watch when he fucking take it back and go in. He gonna also have you take the shot.
What would you do? If you felt uncomfortable going into the season, when you were promised that you would have exemptions.
You hear that, people? He said when you feel uncomfortable going to the season, when they tell you that you're basically exempt. Exempt from what? I already told you you're full of shit, people. 100%
that you didn't have to be forced to get the vaccine.
Didn't have to force to get the vaccine.
This wasn't an issue before the season started. This wasn't something that I foresaw coming, where I prepared for it, and I had a chance to strategize on what was going to be best for me and my family. I came into the season thinking that I was just going to be able to play ball, be able to use my talent to continue to, inspire.
Yes, influence and inspire. That's exactly what they're doing right here. Influencing the masses. Bring you down the wrong fucking pipe hole, because this one is a puppet 100%. And anybody who sleep on him in a world of hurt.
The coronavirus emergency and the battle over vaccines. The governor of Texas banning mandates in his state.
And it's the same fucking bullshit again, people. Just like he banned the mask mandate and some stores still asking for the mask. Just like the Apple store and all of them shit still in Texas that asks for the fucking mask. It's the same thing. He can't mandate shit. He can't basically ban the mandate. He can't. 100%. The governor is just a faker.
And the Brooklyn Nets banning star guard Kyrie Irving from the team unless he gets vaccinated. Stephanie Ramos is live at the Nets home arena in Brooklyn. Good morning, Stephanie.
Robin, good morning. Many people here in New York are opting to walk away from their employer because they don't want to get the COVID vaccine. NBA star Kyrie Irving is now a part of that group. And with just
of course he's a part of the group because this is how they're going to catch those people who so-called walking off jobs because they don't want the vaccine. They're going to get convinced by some means, some puppets or something to take that shot.
A week to go until the start of the regular NBA season. It's unclear when he'll play at Barclays again.
Yes, remember the season ain't start yet. The season ain't start yet, people. The NBA season ain't start yet. You don't know the Kyrie Irving gonna take the vaccine and let all of the people believe in him down.
Irving, oh, he's a machine.
This morning, the Brooklyn Nets losing one of their stars, NBA player Kyrie Irving. The Nets announcing Irving will not play or practice with the team until he gets the COVID vaccine.
Kyrie's made it clear that he has a choice in this matter, and it's ultimately going to be up to him what he decides. You know, we respect the fact that he has a choice.
The seven-time All-Star talking about his vaccination status a week and a half ago.
Honestly, I like to keep that stuff private. I would love to just keep that private and handle it the right way with my team.
You see, he was going to keep it private, but all of a sudden, bam, this big drama on the masses. I already told you people, the season don't start yet. He going to take the vaccine and he going to also play in the game. That's what you need to know.
does not have a vaccine mandate for players, but New York City's COVID vaccine mandate requires a person to prove they have at least one COVID vaccine shot to enter indoor gyms, including Barclays Center, the home of the Nets.
And don't worry about it, people. They approved the so-called booster shot, meaning you have to have 3 shots before you can enter in these buildings in New York. 3 shots. Pay attention.
Initially, Irving was going to sit out home games only, but the team deciding he wouldn't play at all.
We were going to have to for sure play without him this year.
According to the Washington Post, this can cost Irving more than $16
million
in fines. And in Texas, Governor Greg Abbott signing an executive order banning all state entities requiring a COVID-19 vaccine.
He full of shit, people. I already told you the governor don't really govern shit. They're just playing with the masses. And they don't want you hold them accountable for nothing. So that's why they take themselves out of it and tell you the business can make their own decision. What kind of fucking governor is that?
Vaccination from anyone who rejects it based on a religious belief or for medical reasons, including prior recovery.
Why don't they find Apple, people? Why don't they find Apple who still ask for the mask? In any state, even though this one banned the mask mandate, and tell you can basically report the people that ask for the mask and then he can bring them a lawsuit or fine them. It is bullshit, people. They're fucking with you in the pandemic.
The governor adding COVID-19 vaccines are strongly encouraged for those eligible to receive one, but must always be voluntary for Texans.
Wow, you see that?
Fort Worth-based American Airlines and Dallas-based Southwest Airlines refusing to follow the governor's order.
You hear that?
Americans saying,
see that?
We believe the federal vaccine mandate supersedes any conflicting state laws.
I told you.
This does not change anything for American.
What did I tell you?
Adding, we would be expected to comply with the president's order to remain compliant as a federal contractor.
See that?
Officials now turning their focus to vaccines for kids. The White House telling governors to be prepared to vaccinate elementary-age kids in early November.
I already told you, people, they're going to vaccinate all the kids. You can't go to school. The kids can't go to school unless they have that shot. That's where they're heading with it, people. And I already told you, don't worry about no governor that so-called banning vaccine passport, because they're full of shit. No doubt about
in
it.
anticipation of the FDA's green light.
They're waiting for the green light.
As for the
Barclays
future
Center.
of boosters, the FDA has reviewed Moderna's application for the extra dose, but they have not taken a position. Right now, there may not be sufficient data to support the extra doses. But the FDA is scheduled to meet this Thursday and Friday to talk about boosters.
Don't worry about it, people. The word is already out. The both sides approve. And for most of the fucking people, they have to show that they have 3 shots before they can enter in any business place. Bam.
Nets have decided to not allow Kyrie Irving to practice or play with them until he complies with New York City's COVID-19 vaccine mandate. Coach Steve Nash called it a, quote, difficult but, quote, sound decision. Here is Kyrie Irving yesterday on his IG Live.
Of course it was IG Live. Not one person comment on this live. It is fucking fakery. 100%. They don't go live, people. It's just fakery. They're showing you what you can get. The Kyrie Irving is a puppet. Don't follow him, people. Not because you don't want the shot, that don't mean you should follow these puppets that saying the same. Don't worry about it. He will fuck your mind up. Bring you down the wrong hole.
You think I really want to give up on my dream to go after a championship?
See that? He's telling you that he's going to take the shot, people. Are you dumb? You think I want to give up on my damn career? He's not going to give it up, people. He's going to take the shot.
I get to do whatever I want. This is one body that I get here. One God body that I get here. And you telling me what to do with my body? This has everything to do with what's going on in our world.
This is how the people believe that these sodomites is with them. This is how they do it, people, all day of the week. What you can get. Steph Curry come out and said the moon landing never happened. All of a sudden he got schooled by NASA. Bam, he believed now that the moon landing did happen. What happened to the people who didn't believe in the moon landing and also believe in Steph Curry? What happened? They also become a believer just like the Steph Curry. They believe that the moon landing happened because the superstar that they believe in actually say he got school and now he believe. It's the same type of shit they're doing with these puppets right here. Wake your ass up.
To something that's bigger than just a game of basketball. You know, what would you do? You know, if you felt uncomfortable going into the season when you were promised that you would have exemptions or that you didn't have to be forced to get the vaccine.
So
pay attention to this sodomite they call Max Kellerman. You already know all fucking TV media hosts have to sell you the shot. All of them have to sell it to you because it is the mark of the fucking beast. 100% in. Everybody that eat out the devil's pot have to sell you that shit. Do you mark my word? You better start paying attention.
Kyrie, and first of all, in America, no one's going to stick a needle in your arm that you don't want there.
Oh, really? Really? You tell me how most of the kids get vaccinated in school. I'm not talking about this COVID vaccine, but I'm asking you, how you think a lot of kids get vaccinated in school? I already told you they just line them up and shut them up. Parents don't even know most of the time. So what is this one talking about? Get the fuck out of here.
I would fight for Kyrie's right to, you know,
not
get vaccinated. But of course there are consequences to anyone's decisions and behavior.
You hear that? They always gonna mention consequence. If you don't wanna put something in your body, it's consequence for other people. Other people gonna suffer. What kind of dumb shit is that? The same reason why I should put it in my body is the same reason why the other person put it in their body, right? So what the fuck that got to do with me? Huh? What he put in his body? Get the fuck out of here. This bullshit.
May not be able to go into a restaurant or go
to
work.
There you go.
He complained that no one, he was supposed to be able to not get the vaccination, right? But then New York City law changed.
See? New York City law changed.
What do you want to do about that? Where your team plays, the law actually changed. Because, by the way, vaccine mandates work. People who say they'll be resistant to actually getting vaccinated, when there are mandates, you find overwhelming numbers do get vaccinated. Kyrie also talked about the fact that he is now coming forth with this stuff because he hasn't gotten a chance to comment on it yet. The media is like controlling the narrative sort of thing. Except that he can go on his IG Live whenever he chooses. And in fact, there was a Nets Media Day. Finally, when I hear players talk about a strategy involving what they're going to do about the vaccines, I would offer that a very straightforward strategy, if you're interested, is you go find a vaccination center and then you get the vaccine, and there's your...
That's just simple as that right there. You hear that? You just find the vaccination center and go get vaccinated if you have any fucking problem with it. That's it. Just take it. What I don't tell you, every fucking sodomite that eat out the devil's pot got to sell you with is a devil programming. The devil wanna control the whole wide world and everybody in it. And that's why they do this right here. Don't trust Kyrie Irving. I'm gone.